Most people believe that all berries provide the same benefits for brain health, but that is not completely true. When you look closely at how different berries interact with the brain, you discover that each one works in a unique way. Some mainly protect the brain, some support it indirectly, and one stands out for directly improving memory, focus, and cognitive performance. So the real question is, which berry is actually best for your brain? To understand this properly, you first need to know what affects brain health over time. Your brain is highly sensitive to inflammation and oxidative stress. These two factors slowly damage brain cells, reduce communication between neurons, and are linked with memory decline and slower thinking as we age. This is where berries become important because they are rich in natural plant compounds called polyphenols, especially anthocyanins, which help protect and support brain function in different ways. Let's start with strawberries. Strawberries are rich in vitamin C and natural compounds that help reduce inflammation in the body and brain. Since chronic inflammation is one of the early factors behind cognitive decline, strawberries play an important protective role. They help slow down damage and support brain health over time. However, their effect is mostly preventive rather than enhancing, meaning they are better at protecting the brain than improving memory or mental performance directly. Next come raspberries. Raspberries work in a more indirect but still very important way. They are high in fiber and support a healthy gut, which plays a major role in brain function through the gut-brain connection. A healthy gut produces beneficial compounds that can positively influence mood, thinking, and mental balance. While raspberries do contain brain-supporting plant compounds, their effect is mostly long-term and indirect, helping build a strong foundation for overall brain and body health. Now we come to blueberries, which consistently stand out in scientific research on brain health. Blueberries are one of the richest sources of anthocyanins, and what makes them special is how effectively these compounds support brain function. Studies have shown that regular consumption of blueberries is linked with better memory, improved learning ability, and slower cognitive decline. In some cases, they are even associated with improved brain function and memory performance over time. What makes blueberries even more powerful is their ability to directly improve communication between brain cells. This helps the brain process information faster and more efficiently. They also support better blood flow to the brain, which can enhance mental performance in both the short term and long term. This is why blueberries are often considered the most complete berry for brain health. When we compare all three, strawberries mainly focus on protection by reducing inflammation, raspberries support long-term brain health through gut balance, and blueberries directly enhance memory, focus, and brain performance. This makes blueberries the strongest overall choice when it comes to cognitive support. However, the most important insight is that you don't actually need to choose just one berry. Since each one supports the brain in a different way, combining them can create a stronger overall effect. Strawberries protect the brain, raspberries support internal balance, and blueberries enhance performance. Together, they work in a layered system that supports brain health from multiple angles. In practical life, a simple approach is to include a small serving of berries daily, around half a cup to 1 cup. You can mix different types together or rotate them throughout the week. The best time to eat them is earlier in the day, when your brain is more active, and pairing them with healthy fats like nuts can help improve nutrient absorption. It is also better to avoid combining them with highly processed sugary foods, as that can reduce their benefits. At the end of the day, no single food can guarantee perfect brain health. Berries are powerful, but they work best as part of a healthy lifestyle that includes good sleep, regular movement, and a balanced diet. Still, adding berries consistently to your routine is a simple and effective way to support your brain as you age. So now the question is, which berry do you usually eat the most, and would you consider changing your choice after learning this?